take down this beautiful baby today. Greg, when he was cutting that tree, I was too nervous. It takes a lot for me to really feel nervous, like internal. Good morning, guys. Good morning, boys. You guys ready to meditate? First, we're gonna do a little stretching. Okay, boys? Then we're gonna do a meditation. And you guys will get a cookie. Okay? So here we are. We're going to take down this beautiful baby today. We have help with the two Gregs. So he's going to take down this beautiful guy and this beautiful guy. I honestly like this tree. This was the first tree I acknowledged when we came to the property. So yes, I obviously have a deep connection with trees. And I'm just saying goodbye to this tree because she's going to provide a lot of wood for us, ashes, warmth, comfort, and all of that good stuff during the winter. So no, 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 no. Greg, that did not hit our house. No. No. That did not hit our house. Oh, Greg! You have no idea what it's taking for us to get here.
What was it supposed to
No! No! Oh my God! Greg! Oh my God!
Lay down.
Oh my God. Oh my God. We just fucking moved here. It's taken forever to get here. We've already been through so much and we finally get here and this happens. Oh my God. This is a fucking nightmare. God. There's just not fucking happiness in our cards. It just doesn't exist. We can kind of get a fucking break and then this happens. I don't even think the fucking house is insured yet. You're not gonna have nothing repaired. Oh. Oh my God. Thank God Greg told me to get out of the house, because I was in the house. Probably would have been in my closet cleaning it up, which is right where the tree fell. So luckily he told me to get out of the house and get far away from it. I need to really start trusting my instincts, because when he was cutting that tree, I was too nervous. It takes a lot for me to really feel nervous, like internally to my core. I was really nervous. I didn't know if I was picking up on his energy, Greg's energy. I was just really freaking nervous, okay? And as I'm standing back, observing him as he's cutting, I'm like shaking right now. As I'm standing back watching him cut, I don't know much about cutting trees and stuff, but I've seen Greg cut trees 1,000 times. And as I'm watching this guy cut the tree, something just felt off. Something just really felt off. All in my guts. I knew something was off. I just didn't know what. I'm assuming he's a professional. He knows what the hell he's doing. Maybe my husband's been cutting the tree the wrong way this entire time. I have no idea. But this guy was cutting a tree and it was off. It was different. It just didn't freaking feel right. My guts were telling me that. But of course, I'm just standing back and just watching. Because it's just a thought or a possible fear. And I need to really start following and listening to my freaking gut, because what I was feeling was dead on. I knew something was off. I knew I was extremely nervous for some freaking reason. Like I said, it takes a lot for me to get that nervous. I was really nervous. Usually I'm not scared or nervous or afraid, or I can kind of tell where that tree is going to fall. No, something felt off. It really felt off. And I need to really start listening to my freaking gut. I really do. I have to just go for a walk, because it's just so emotional, and I got all this crap on camera and I'm so emotional right now just thinking about it. And I don't even know if I'm going to post this or anything, but I got it on camera and I'm so sad because I don't even know how bad the damage is, but it looks pretty bad. This bird is flying over me and just landed on this tree right here. Looks like a hawk. Could be a baby. Could be watching Rex. I mean, literally, Rex is right there. And the tree sits right there. Could be watching Rex. Or just feeling all the energy that's going on right now. I just kind of feel like we can't get a break, you know. We've just gone through a lot, and I just feel so bad for my husband. He can't catch a freaking break. I mean, we don't know how much damage is on this house. Sure, there's some broken windows for sure. Especially in the spare bedroom and in the laundry room. I know there's broken windows. Man. Front deck is probably all, I don't know. But I just feel bad. I feel so bad for my husband. He can't catch a break. And I'm so sorry to him. I'm sorry to both of us, but I'm really sorry to him. Like, he can't catch a break. He was very calm about it. I think he was in shock. And this is why he didn't drop the tree himself, because he said he would drop the tree on the house. So we had to hire somebody to drop the tree for us, to not drop it on the house, and that's what he did. He dropped it on our house. I am very frantic and panicky and everything right now, but I need to just kind of probably calm down, because I know I have to be there for Greg. And like I said, I know he's probably in shock right now.
Get up here. Trusses. The roof is down here. This is the roof.
Wow.
Truss system's busted up. I don't know if the heating AC system got nailed or not. Laundry room is shot. We don't know. I'll have to check the foundation to see if that went all the way down. And that's why I didn't do it. This is why I hired a pro.
There's cracks here.
Where?
Man.
Okay, so I got a little bit coming down this way. Where'd that wood come from? Okay. That picture got sideways, so the ceiling looks like it's dropping. Look, this guy had some serious insurance.
Oh my God.
These guys are required to be licensed and insured. And then this. Look. This is our life now.
There it is. Right into the house. Here's the back side of the house. Man. I am still pretty numb. Greg's very numb. We're just numb. I mean, I walked inside the house and looked at the damage, and can't even swallow it. Yes, I'm taking another walk because it's just like, what do you do? I mean, it's so real when you see it on TV versus in real life. It's really bad. And we're both just so freaking numb. And I think we're pretty screwed. This guy claims he's got insurance. I don't think he does. We have insurance, hopefully. I don't even know if the policy is in yet, being that we've been here less than a month. Been here probably 3 weeks and this happens. So yeah, we're just still numb. I'm taking a walk to try and clear my brain, but I don't know how I'm going to clear my brain. The damage is pretty bad. The laundry room is destroyed. The bedroom next to the laundry room, there's just cracks around the perimeter of the house now, like the entire house kind of shifted, which isn't good. And the tree sits across the house, across the roof of the entire house, the back part of the house. And honestly, I'm afraid to sleep in the house tonight because I don't know if that tree's gonna give way. I have no idea. But if it does, and if something is broken from the roof or in between the roof and the ceiling, that means that the ceiling can collapse. So by the pressure from the tree laying on the ceiling, in my mind, I'm thinking that the ceiling can probably collapse at any moment, right? I mean, you got a heavy ass tree laying on top of your roof. So I'm a little afraid to sleep in the house. We'll see what we're going to do for tonight. I have no idea. If this guy was such a freaking professional, shouldn't he be making calls to get the crane out here to come crane the tree off the roof? I have no idea. So it's one single guy out here that came to cut the tree down. Single guy. He looks like he works for himself, to be honest. I don't know the details. Where did Greg find him? I have no idea. Don't know if he's with a company or something at this point. So again, my gut tells me that this guy isn't insured. I mean, maybe he's got some type of play insurance that's not going to cover anything. Greg's looking at all the damages and stuff, and he's thinking it's going to be at least $100,000 in repairs. I just can't believe this. I haven't cried so hard in so long. I mean, it's just taken a lot to get to this point in our lives. And we just went through a lot. My poor husband. My poor husband. I don't even know what to say. I have no idea. And the absolute sad thing is the guy is trying to explain to me what happened. I don't even care what happened. I don't even care. The guy is crying as he's explaining to me what happened. I don't even care. I I'm not even mad at the guy. I'm not upset at him or with him. I know he's very sorry. I know he is. I know the guy is very sorry. I wasn't upset with him from the start. Wasn't upset. Just like, why? I mean, everything just kind of hits you as at a whole, you know. Everything just hits you as a whole, you know. Everything comes back full circle. Everything that we just went through, then we get a break. You know, we find the house, our dream house, and we get it for a good price. It's in a town that we are familiar with. It's in a town that we love, and this happens. And it just feels like you have to just go down again. Don't stay happy, because something like this is going to happen. Something's going to come along and kick you in the balls again. You just went through hell and you're still going through it. You're not out yet, even though you thought you were. You're not out yet. We just entered hell again. I mean, everything else is going to get put on hold, because now we're going to have to deal with this. We're going to have to deal with all the repairs and just everything. We're not even there yet. We're still processing. Still freaking numb. I have to get back so I can go help Greg pick up some of the branches and stuff, and I just got to get back and help him. My poor husband. My poor darling. I'm so sorry. We just keep going through it. We just really can't get a break. We don't do anything. We don't mess with anybody. We stay in our own circle, in our own lane, and yeah, we still keep getting hit with stuff. I mean, you know, this is massive. This is really massive. It's not just the tree falling on the house. It's what's going to happen after that. All the repairs, going through that. We don't want to go through that. We just freaking finished unpacking our stuff. We're down to like 5 boxes. We're almost done. We got our couches. We're getting our house situated. And now this.
Okay, everybody. It's another, boy, let's see, what's the right word today, darling? Eventful? See, she says what she listens. Anyway, so we're out here, and we called the tree guy because we wanted this big tree that was blocking our Starlink and was blocking our morning sun and was a potential fire hazard, and it's going to give us firewood, so it was the tree to go. So this professional comes out today and says, well, no problem, man. Where do you want it? Right out there? Yep, we'll just drop it right out there. And we're still out here enjoying our beautiful property. We had some neighbors come up today and say hi, which was real nice. And we had our tree guy come out, the professional tree guy, and he started explaining how good he was and how many trees he's taken down. And so he said the big tree would be no problem. I said, great, great. Take this tree right here. Here's the stump, and drop it right in there. No problem. And he says, no problem. So he cut it all right. And here's what he did. This is not photoshopped. That is our brand new house. that we're not even in yet. And I guess we get a free skylight out of the deal. That's probably the good news. But this freaking idiot did this to us. So, yeah, there you go. Mommy's all happy about that in her brand new house. And we got some guys coming tomorrow to pull this. It's way bigger than it appears. And so we're going to pull it out and we're going to start cleaning this up. And so it's not all peaches and cream out at Greg and Tina land. But the lavenders are coming in.